There isn't going to be much of a plot to this first campaign. The idea behind this whole thing is that you are some of the only magical things in the universe, and that you have a lot of power. I'm giving you a lot of agency over the universe. In each episode, the challenges you face and the plot, quote, quote, as it were, will be based off your actions in the previous campaign. So for this first episode, there isn't going to be much. It's just going to be sort of an introduction to the world, introduction to the mechanics, and you can see what there already is. But for the campaigns after this, it's going to build on whatever you did last time. If one of you creates some sort of malevolent sentient crab, when you come back after the, quote, time skip, you might face an army of crustacean warriors.
All right.
So that's the general feel there. And as one last request, please do not unmake the whole universe. Other than that, you can do pretty much whatever.
Are there going to be other people this campaign, or no?
No, it's just going to be you guys. However, this is the world building for Overhell. You know, the game the universe that you've been playing in thus far. So your actions in this game will actually influence what other players have to do in other campaigns.
Oh, yeah. Woo, we're gods. Woo, high five.
So if you decide to build yourself up like a castle or something, in millions of years, I might have another group of players delve into the depths of this ancient castle.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm giving you a lot of agency over the universe.
Ooh.
One final comment. I have all decided what your ardors are ahead of time, but I won't tell you what they are until you try to cast a spell with them. You have to figure out what your own ardors are.
I'm very worried.
Special treatment.
So, are we ready to begin what little plot there is thus far?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. For the past couple of days, there has been nothing but darkness. There has been no light. You don't know quite where you are, but you've just been wandering through this, wherever you are, trying to find something that indicates where you are. It's mostly been confusion. One of you has been leading the others. You don't know why you're following them, and the person who's leading you, you don't know why you know where you're going, but you do. You don't know how. And finally, after several days of what feels like blind wandering, you see a light at the end of a tunnel. And you were all very excited and started running towards it. As you all jump out of what you now see to be a cave, you look up, you see the blue sky above you, you are surrounded by trees, and you just came out of a large gray cave that looks like it shouldn't be there. The grass around you is completely flat, and the cave that you just came out of is just sticking out of the ground like it fell from the sky. As you emerge from the darkness, one of your comrades who's a bit more aggravated at their situation, you hear them swearing in the background. God fucking damn it, finally. You know what? Fuck this. Fuck you. I'm leaving. And just walks off into the woods.
Okay.
Which one is that?
Well, you're not sure which one it is, because having actually seen yourself and your comrades for the first time, you notice that you all look completely identical. You are all completely white, featureless, androgynous humanoid creatures.
Oh.
You have no means of distincting yourself from the fellow that just walked off, but there are now only 3 of you standing in this clearing in the forest, in front of a cave, and surrounded by trees.
Is this our first time seeing colors?
Quite possibly, yes.
Oh.
I'm just wondering if you had any memories before just walking and then
Really?
finding out what the world is.
You get the feeling there was something before you woke up in the cave, but you can't quite remember it.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb, okay? I have no clue what my ardor is, but I'm going to use my ardor, and I'm gonna try to cast a spell that kind of project my vision out and see what the area is, scope out the area, if that makes any sense. I'm going to cast a spell to see what is around me.
Can't we just use our eyes?
You're completely surrounded by trees. It's a bit hard to see. You can't see over them.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a spell to get an aerial view of the surroundings.
I like
You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just the letter C. That's my spell.
You can't see very well. It's a bit fuzzy, but you can suddenly see where you're standing from above. You have a fairly limited field of view, but it is just trees as far as the eye can see. But you can see a few holes in the trees, a few clearings. You can see yourselves. You see a couple white dots. You assume that's you, at least. Standing next to a big gray blob. You assume that's the rock. And also you see a couple other holes off in front of you in 2 different directions.
Are there other white dots in front of those holes?
Not in the holes. If you're looking for what I'm thinking you're looking for, the guy that wandered off earlier, the tree cover is too intense. You couldn't see him if he's standing under a tree.
So, what are the 2 directions that the clearings are?
They're both kind of, one's 45 degrees to your left, one's 45 degrees to the right. They're both in front of you if you're coming out of the cave.
How about we
Alright,
go to
so-
the left?
Okay, I agree with you. Let's do it.
Well, yeah, but hold on. These are like trails, right? Or just clearings overall?
No, it's like holes in the trees. Looking down
Oh.
from above.
Oh, okay.
There's no
But what
trail
about-
leading through the forest.
Quick question. Do we have names?
No, we will decide names at the end.
Oh, we can't name each other right now?
No, the way we're going to do it is we're going to take your highest impulse. You're essentially going to cast a spell with that impulse, and whatever letters you get, you spell out your name.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, let's go left then. But what about the other guy?
We don't care about him.
What?
You know what? If he wants to leave, we can let him leave.
Yeah.
He's free to make his own decisions, and if he doesn't want to be around us, then, well, forget him. I'm going to use peace. Because if I'm peaceful and meditative, then hopefully animals won't attack me.
Okay, so how about Natalie?
So Claude's just going to have a try have a calm time wandering through the forest, seeing what's what.
I'll use vigor.
I'll use daring.
And you're using peace?
Yep.
Okay. Banana and Evelyn. You managed to make it through the forest, but halfway there, you notice that there's only 2 of you left. Claude, you got a little too meditative. You lost track of what you were doing, and you walked into a tree.
I am one with nature.
Do we know where Claude is?
You cannot see Claude, and Claude, you can't see them.
Okay.
Do you care?
I do care, yes.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah,
Um,
so let's look for that.
No, wait, don't look for her. I'm gonna use clout, and I'm gonna call out for them to see where they are. I'm just gonna call out, say like, hey, you know.
All right, Claude, you hear a call in the distance. You can kind of tell which direction it's in.
I'm going to walk towards that direction and be careful not to run into trees.
I'm not gonna make you roll for that. Okay, you eventually rejoin the group. Do y'all keep going
Yay.
towards the clearing thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Though I'm still worried about that guy though. Like I feel
I don't
like
care
we should
about
go
him.
after him. I feel like we should go after him.
Yeah, you
Let's
could.
No.
not.
You could if you wanted.
I'm
I
mad
feel
at
like-
him.
Well, I feel like if we should, you know, like
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Why
you
not?
can do it if you want, but I'm not.
He made his choice, and we made ours. Forget him.
So, as you get back on track and continue in the direction that you, Banana, just sort of intuitively know to be the right direction, you eventually come to the clearing that at least one of you saw from above, and it's a small cluster of these small huts, and you don't see many people around except for this one old man who is currently doing battle with a wolf. He is in terrible condition and in no shape to be fighting. He is old and disheveled and is barely able to lift the pitchfork that he is fighting with. However, the wolf that he is fighting seems malnutritioned, tired, and it seems very small. So honestly, it's a pretty even fight.
okay.
Kill the man and feed
No,
the
no, no,
wolf.
no, wait. Hey. There's a compromise we can make. How about I
I
try?
want the wolf.
How about I try to use? We don't have any items with us, do we?
I'm gonna use a spell to tame the wolf.
Y'all don't even have clothes.
Okay. Yeah. How about let Claude do that? I want to see what happens.
Okay. I'm gonna use peace again, I guess, to try since I have a point in that to try to tame the wolf.
No, sorry. Can you describe for me what it is you do?
What I wanted to do is go over and like pat the wolf on the head, but seeing as I got a bad roll, I'm just gonna stay here.
How about Hey, question: do the huts have doors?
No, they just have holes.
Hmm.
These are not. This isn't the height of technology you're looking at.
Is there anything like inside the hut I could use to block the hole?
So you could barricade yourself inside the hut?
No. I'm just wondering if I could use anything inside the hut to block the hole.
Well, you'd have to go inside one of the huts to find out.
I'm going to ask the man what he's doing.
I'm just gonna grab the wolf.
Can I please try to tame the wolf?
I'm just gonna pick it up and run.
Okay, hold on. So, which is gonna go first here?
Me.
Roll
I'm
initiative.
gonna. While he's fighting, I'm gonna use peace, and I'm gonna ask the guy why he's fighting the wolf or what he's doing. You know.
He's
Oh, I
trying
was
not to
gonna do
die,
that.
I think.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
that's why he's fighting the wolf.
The weakest of the wolves is trying to eat the weakest of the villagers. I'm not sure if I painted this picture properly, but this is like watching two tumbleweeds bounce up against each other. This is just pathetic.
I'm gonna grab the wolf by the tail and
No! Pick it up I did not say that right. Pick it up gently and tenderly.
Okay, how about you do that? Because you have peace.
Can I please try to peacefully talk to the man? Maybe get some
I'm-
information out of him?
No, I'm gonna use vigor. I'm just gonna pick up this wolf and run.
Run where?
Can I
Somewhere around.
You just
In
run
a
back into the
circle.
trees. Okay. Wow. Okay. So like I said, this is the runt of the litter. This wolf, it's like really small, and it also looks like it's starving to death, which is probably why it's all by itself. You just you pick it up by the scruff of its neck and throw it into the trees.
I
Oh.
meant to carry it. No.
Like you picked it up too hard. You were expecting something that actually had weight to it. This wolf is more air than fur.
Oh.
Like you're not even sure gravity is affecting it. You just throw it out into the trees, and it doesn't even seem to be falling. It's just flying at this guy.
Oh no, what should you do?
Did it fall anywhere? Is it okay?
It might not fall for several days.
Can I please run after it?
Sure, if you want.
I'm playing catch with myself. Also
Okay.
with a wolf.
And by the way, Natalie, you try to talk to the old man. He passes out from exhaustion.
Okay.
It was a long, hard battle with this incredibly weak wolf.
At least we
Okay.
diffused the situation.
So,
Yeah.
Claude, are you
Yeah.
going to attempt to play Wolf Runner?
Yep.
Okay. So this bright white figure just takes off in a flash through the trees, the branches rustling after it. Do you guys try to follow or nah?
I'm gonna stay with the man because I want to get some information out of him.
No. I'm
Really
gonna can I pick up the man and carry him into one of the huts?
Okay.
Be careful how you pick him up. You might throw him into the distance. Because apparently that's an option.
Don't pick him up too hard.
Okay,
Don't
so
pick him up too hard.
there's 5 huts. You were this man was doing battle with this wolf pup in like the front right hut. There's 4 others. There's 2 on the left, 2 on the right, and 1 in the very back.
The one
I'll
in the
go
very
into
back
one of
looks
the ones on
important.
the right.
Gonna go with the second one on the right.
Yes.
Okay. There's nothing in here except a table. You gonna just lay him on there?
Yes.
Can I just
Okay.
go in the back hut because that looks important?
Lying on a table gives you back problems.
I'll set him on the floor.
Don't I know it? I mean, you're not sure one's better than the other. The table is just as flat and hard as the floor, and it's just as dirty.
Okay, well I'll put him on the table then.
Okay, Natalie, as you wander into the back hut, this also is completely empty. It doesn't even have a table, but there's like a hole in the floor, and there seems to be something cooking in it.
Oh, what's cooking in it?
Brown. A delicious cup of brown.
Here, how about you bring that to me, Natalie? and
Yeah,
I
I was gonna
feed the
say.
man.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm fond of yellow myself, but brown's just as good.
Yeah,
Okay,
my favorite one's red. Red's my favorite.
Claude,
But,
you are sprinting through the forest at a breakneck pace. I'm not sure you know what exhaustion is, and I'm not sure you're going to find out anytime soon. You look up, and you are directly under the wolf. It is still just sailing.
Can I jump up and grab it and not throw it this time?
Do you
And
want to
not break
try?
its neck? I'm gonna try to do it carefully so that I don't like break all the bones in its body, since apparently I'm a beast and this thing is like paper.
Oh! Okay,
God.
you rolled a 1.
Oh, I killed it.
You do a double backflip and headbutt it into the sun.
No, into the sun.
Also, you land upside down in a tree.
I'll
Use
never forget
headbutt,
you,
that's
Wolf.
Super effective.
I'm gonna name it in retrospect, Icarus.
No.
Since I sent it into the sun.
Oh. Icarus.
Its wings are melting. No, wait, that's its flesh.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna stop looking and I'm just gonna try not to break down mentally.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
All right. Claude, you managed to get down from the tree and wait, where are you right now?
I ran. in a direction after the wolf, which was whatever direction you said that I sent the wolf.
Yeah. Okay. Claude, you are now entirely surrounded by really tall trees. You can't see anything. Everything looks the same in every direction.
I can't run the opposite of the direction I was running.
Well, you're not quite sure which direction that was. You landed upside down in a tree.
Good golly gosh.
Hey Natalie, can you bring me that brown stuff?
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm at
Switch back to the
table
village.
Is the man conscious yet?
Nope, he is out cold and like...
I feed him the brown stuff.
You really shouldn't have fed that to him while he was inhaling.
Inject it into his arm.
Okay. No, thank you. Let's see. Can I perform? Well, no.
Wait, taste it yourself first to see if it's anything bad. Like, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. So I take a small sip of the.
Flesh.
Yeah, take a sip of the brown stuff.
Okay. It doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't seem poisonous. Also, it seems undercooked.
Okay. Hey,
Can I go explore the other huts?
Yeah, sure.
and I'm gonna carry the man with me, and I'm gonna bring him back to the back hut, and I'm gonna cook this more.
I'm gonna climb a tree and see if I can see where I am. Actually, I'm already in a tree. I'm just gonna go farther up the tree.
You look to your left, you can see a small gray shape sticking out of the tree line. That's probably the cave you came out of. Might not be. You can't see anything else.
I'm gonna go to the only thing I saw. It might not be the cave.
Okay. All these trees are about the same height and about the same species. Not much is different in this forest. It looks just exactly the same in every direction. Okay, I'm not going to have you roll to go back towards the rock. When you get there, it looks different, but as you circle around it, you see the entrance to a cave. You're pretty certain it's the same one.
Well, I know where I am now. I'm
Yeah.
gonna actually... Can I go to the right to see what's over there? Because they seem to have things covered.
You can. You can also try to go in the direction that you saw the fourth white fellow leaving.
I don't like
do it.
him.
But-
I dislike him very much.
Okay.
The only reason I would have to talk to him is to headbutt him into the sun.
You're quite proficient at that.
Oh my!
So,
Okay.
hey, wait, can I explore the other huts while you're doing that?
Yeah, sure. Hold on. How about we roll for travel first, and then we can talk about huts. Okay, yeah, you managed to... slow and ambling, you get there, you enjoy the journey. Anyway, Banana. So there are 2 huts left. You go to the one in the front left, which is the only way I have of referring to it. You see, actually, another person inside. It seems like an old lady from behind. She is hacking up some kind of meat with a very primitive cleaver.
I say hi.
She slowly turns around to look at you, and then she kind of does a double take. You look very different from her. She has eyes and a nose and has like pink skin. You are just white and with a totally blank face. Also, as she turns around, you see that whatever meat she is hacking up, it's a very bright white. Looks a lot like you, actually.
Oh.
Is it squid?
I'm gonna back out of her there, and I'm gonna go into the other hut.
Okay. In the other hut, you see just like a pile of various different types of wood. Like different thicknesses of wood stick are piled in different piles. The really thick ones are off to the left. The really thin ones are off to the right.
I'm gonna grab one of those sticks that's like a good, maybe would make a good like staff-like weapon, just in case that woman decides to come after me.
No.
Okay, most of them aren't long enough. The best you could probably get is about club
You
size.
should
Okay.
burn the village.
Are you in the village, Claude?
No.
No.
Where is she?
She's going to the other clearing. She isn't there yet.
I'm gonna go back to where Natalie and the other dude are, and I'm gonna stand by the door and guard them.
Also worth mentioning, outside the hut that the old man was fighting with the wolf pup in, there's like a fence with nothing inside of it. You would estimate that the hut that you were just in is where they store the wood that they make into fences. So it's just like wood for construction, pretty much.
Can I please use my order to shoot something into the sky so I can send like a signal for like Claude to come here, like to show us like this is where we are?
I'm busy.
Okay.
I know where you guys are.
Yeah, but my character does not know that.
Okay, actually, Claude, I don't think you do.
They're to the left.
Somewhere to the left, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, somewhere to the left.
You're not sure how far you traveled in either direction, though. It would be hard without Banana guiding you. But either way, you get to the second clearing, which is a bunch of trees that have just been cut down, and there's a big hole in the floor. There's just a big pit.
All right, I'm gonna. Is there anything like any loose rocks around that can drop into the pit?
How about you ask what's in the pit first that you can see?
Oh, well, I didn't want to like look and then I fail my look roll and then I fall in and die.
There aren't perception checks in this game.
Oh, can I look in the hole?
Yes. Okay.
What's in the hole?
You look over the edge of the hole, and there's it's only about 4 feet deep, 4 feet from the top to the bottom, and there's just a bunch of like pigs in there.
Oink, 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 oink.
Also, they're completely white.
Oh.
Oh, plot twist.
Okay.
And actually, as you look around, just a bunch of pigs sitting in this hole, just happily going about their business, you hear a voice quietly calling out to you. Help me, please. Somebody. They're killing me.
Okay, I ignore that and I look more at the pigs.
Okay.
I am playing with some cruel people.
There's one of the pigs is like one of its back legs is just like sitting on this old woman's stomach. Like the pig isn't even intentionally holding her down, but she like doesn't have the strength to move it.
The woman is in the pit.
Yeah.
That was calling out, "Help me!"
Yeah.
Oh, huh. Okay, so how big are some of the pigs? I want to know if I can ride one.
They're pretty big. They would come up to like a bit above your pelvis.
Can I ride one?
I mean, you could try if you want. There wouldn't be really
Okay.
Anywhere to ride it because there's no exit to the pit, and you might have trouble getting out.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna dig out, like on one side of the pit. I'm gonna dig out a slow ramp out so that the pigs can get out and the old lady can get out.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you roll for dig. Okay. You just sort of take a stick and poke at the earth until it caves in into the pit, and you very easily make a slope that the pigs have no trouble maneuvering to get out of the pit, which they do so with great excitement. Also, the woman gets trampled on several times before they all clear out.
Oh,
Whoops.
wow.
Well, I hope she's not dead. Okay, can I tame a pig?
Wait, hold on. Can I please do something first?
How about you check on the woman?
Fine.
Okay, let's just do Natalie's real quick. You're gonna try to do a ardor thingy.
Yeah, I was gonna shoot like. I was hoping to use my ardor to shoot something into the air as like a signal to like come this way.
Why though? That's pointless.
Actually, first off, King-Clod can know where we are. Second of all, the other guy can know where we are. Third of all, something might know where we are. So hey, interesting stuff could happen. What do you think, Graham? God or Dot?
I'll leave it up to you.
All right, what do you
Try
guys
God.
think?
I think
Try
God would
God.
be more interesting in the long run rather than just a dot in the sky.
Yeah,
You gonna go with God?
sure.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Way to advance the plot, guys. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, Evelyn, you aim both your hands upward, focusing your mind, trying to throw something into the sky that could signal to your comrade where you are. As you focus, 3 letters form in your mind. God. And as you cast the spell, from your fingertips, a form emerges going flying into the sky. It looks like a copy of you.
Oh, hi.
You are a god?
It just goes flying off into the sky.
Can,
Oh,
can my
is it
clone-
gonna be like Icarus?
Claude,
Is
you
it gonna
see
burn?
you see a body flying into the sky in the distance.
Can my
Huh.
clone do something?
If it comes back down.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what my ardor is. Like, I summoned. Am I cloning or something like that? Is that my ardor?
No.
Is that ardor?
I'll tell you if you really get something spot on, but
So like that was okay? Meh.
yeah, that was about a 6 out of 10.
Okay, better than a 5. Yay.
Okay, so yeah, Claude, you now know the exact direction you need to go in if you want to go back to the village.
Does the
Okay.
other guy? Does my other companion see my clone in the sky?
You don't know.
Hey, can I do something?
Sure. What do you want to do?
Can I go back to that woman I mean, I have this stick, so I feel safer now. But I'm gonna hold it in a non-threatening way, and I'm gonna like go where she is, and I'm gonna ask what she's cutting up.
Okay, so you're asking her. Sorry, what is it? You're asking her?
What is she cutting? That meat stuff.
Pig.
Is that what her reply?
What are you, some kind of pig person?
Does she know what a pig is?
I say no, please don't cut me.
She's just kind of squinting at you and looking at you in the blank face.
I say I'm gonna ask her how long she's lived here.
She doesn't know how to respond to that. That question really caught her off guard.
All right.
Is she not replying?
She's just kind of standing there thinking about it.
I'm gonna ask her if this is the only civilization in the area.
I suppose so. Huh.
Okay, I'll ask her how many people live in this village.
Well, there's me, there's Simon, there's Mary, there's a few kids, and then there's Maribel, and then there's Dave. Wait, he's dead. Oh, poor Dave.
Was Simon the one I saved?
Do you want to ask?
Banana?
Is Simon, I say, are you aware your friend over there was fighting a wolf?
Oh dear, was he fighting the wolves again?
Do you want to come see him? He's unconscious. We are trying to take care of him.
Oh dear, I'd better do something about that.
She waddles out of the hut.
So
We're
I'm
in the
going to
back
lead her
tent.
to the hut where we have the dude.
It's in the back tent. I'm still cooking the food.
Yeah.
I'm learning how to cook.
Okay. Yeah, she doesn't seem very surprised to see him in this condition. She starts just sort of waddles over to him and starts looking him over, seeing what he's in.
Okay. Hey, might I ask what your name is? If you have one.
Eleanor.
Ah, what a beautiful name. And who is
Thank you,
this guy?
dearie. You're a nice little pig person.
She pats you on the head.
I roll with it. Why, thank you. Might I ask who this other person is?
Oh, that's Simon.
Is Simon conscious yet?
No, but the old lady is attending to him and trying to roust him out.
Okay, I'm gonna ask what this brown stuff is.
Oh, I think that's what we're supposed to have for dinner. I wonder where Mary is.
You're supposed to have for dinner? I ask her.
Oh, she's supposed to be cooking it.
I bring out
Supposed to be. Well, where is she?
Okay.
That's a very good question.
She wanders out of the hut again, apparently forgetting Simon.
I kind of like, not run towards her, but kind of like catch up to her, and I'm holding the food that I've been cooking. Excuse me, Eleanor. Am I doing this correctly? And I show her the brown.
What exactly were you doing?
I was trying to cook it, because you said it was undercooked. I
Yeah.
was trying to cook it, but
What,
I did not know how to.
what were you
But I didn't
doing?
know how to cook. No, but I just run up to her, and while carrying like the little brown thing, I'm like, "Hey, am I doing this correctly? Am I cooking it correctly?"
Did you actually do anything to it?
I mean, I put it in the fire, but I was like looking after it.
Oh, so you just put it back where it was. Okay.
Yeah, but like,
She puts a finger into it and like smacks her lips.
Needs more pig.
She
How can I
Pigs
get
are my
pig?
brethren. You can't touch them.
she looks up at you when she says that and apparently decides against it.
excuse me, where can I get more pig? What is this pig that you speak?
I think you guys know what pigs are.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, where can I get more pig?
I think we had some of them over, this way.
She starts waddling into the forest.
I follow her.
Okay. Claude, what
Can
are
I
you doing?
do some stuff? Okay, so I let the pigs out, and they're running everywhere, and so I want to catch a few.
Well, they all kind of went off in one direction, but there are a few stragglers.
What direction did they go?
Just whatever direction you put the exit in.
I'm gonna grab one of the stragglers, and I'm gonna make this my cute animal companion, since the wolf was unable to be my cute animal companion.
Oh.
If I can't have a wolf, I'll have a pig.
Okay.
I'm
Maybe
gonna.
it's
Hey, I'm gonna run up to the woman. I'm gonna start asking the real questions, man. I ask her why the pigs are white.
I don't think she's gonna know why.
Oh wait, I don't know about the pigs. Sorry, I'm gonna ask her. Does she know? Does she know about the cave we came out of?
The cave? Yes, it's a cave.
I'm just gonna ask her if she knows anything more about it, other than the fact that it's a cave. Any interesting information?
She sort of looks off out of this distance again and blinks a few times.
It's a cave.
Oh, that's fantastic. Wow. Okay.
How's it going?
Also,
I kind of.
Claude, you did not manage to coerce one of the pigs into being your friend.
One day you'll get there, Claude. One day you will.
Can I tame the old lady who is nearly dead?
Okay, you wander back into the pit and you walk up to the old lady. She is bleeding slightly and also looks to be passed out.
I'm gonna pat her head.
You pat her head.
Oh.
Is
Shit.
she tamed?
Hold on, let me roll. She looks up at you and sort of smiles at you.
I have gotten myself a new pet.
Also, suddenly something impacts you in the back of the head.
Okay. What was that?
As you get up and look around, there are suddenly two old ladies in the pit. No, dear.
Did I summon one?
Oh, hey, Claude, look, it's your two friends.
What?
Wait, we got teleported over there?
No, the old lady was leading you there, remember?
Oh,
She fell
How
into the
did
pit.
what?
She fell on top of Claude.
okay. I'm asking the woman why the pigs are white.
Ooh, what other color would they be? You're a pig. You should know that.
I'm not a pig. That's racist.
You mean
I
species?
say
I don't know what race I am, but
I say, well,
Yeah.
why are you pink and I'm white?
That's a very good question.
A question we all ask ourselves in real life.
is my human pet okay?
No.
Oh.
Oh
My-
gosh.
Okay.
Is she dead?
Not yet.
Hey, old lady who fell on the other old lady, consequentially. Don't.
Quite a long name. Don't what?
Get off. Get off of her. You're killing her, I think.
She's
She's
lying
kind of
next to her
already
on
dead.
the ground.
Good
Oh,
gosh.
hey, question. How old are we?
I think we just started existing today, so maybe like 0.
How old do our bodies appear to be?
You, like, very middling. You're not children, but you're not wrinkly. You're all exactly the same.
Gosh.
You know what? Okay, I'm sick of this. I'm gonna delve into my memory and see if I can pull up anything.
For that, I will give you a clue as to what your ardor is. You remember that you were a person who knew a lot of things.
Oh.
You had
Wow.
much knowledge.
Much knowledge.
Also, to the rest of you, as you look at her, you see Banana doesn't seem to be quite all there. Like, you can almost see through.
Banana, no! Don't die on us!